Anger is something that impacts every single one of us. So this is something that everyone experiences from time to time, some of us more often than others, and that's totally okay. The thing about emotions is they're designed to be felt. So today we're going to go ahead and explore the experience of anger and give you a safe space to express it. Hello, fabulous. I hope today is treating you kindly. If you are here, welcome. If you're brand new, thank you so much for hanging out here with me today. If you haven't already, please do like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to stay up to date on all my latest content because it is for you. I'm here to make sure that y'all get what you need and a safe space to put all your stuff. Speaking of safe spaces, today we're going to deal with anger. We're going to process some anger in a way that might be a little different, might be a little unique, but we're going to give it a shot and see how we go. I've been giving a lot of consideration to the rage rooms that you see all over the place, popping up everywhere. And basically, if you're not familiar, you just go in and you smash stuff. You can bring your own stuff. They have stuff there. I mean, you can break anything you want. I mean, obviously, you have to be safe. They're not going to let you like go in there with a flamethrower and carte blanche just destroy the building. But we're going to do something similar to assist with processing anger. So usually anger is not necessarily always the root emotion that's being experienced. Anger can be triggered when our boundaries are violated and we're feeling like we're not seen or heard or honored in our being. Anger can be triggered when we're frustrated, like we're just not getting anywhere with something and we're just fed up and done. Anger can also be triggered by fear or anxiety. Like if we're feeling insecure about something, then we can certainly respond by getting angry. And it's totally okay. We spend a lot of time repressing anger, especially ladies. We are kind of trained that anger is not okay. And for those of us who have ever had that experience where we pretend we're fine, we pretend we're fine, we pretend we're fine until we're not, and then we blow up, and then everyone freaks out that we've lost our minds. But the truth is, that's been festering and bubbling the whole time, and we need somewhere safe to put that. It's okay for it to be there. It's okay for it to find expression. I mean, it's not pleasant and we don't necessarily like it, but there's a lot of things in life that are maybe not necessarily pleasant or enjoyable, but they're a natural part of the experience. So let's create safe space for that to be there. Let's just create a space where you can experience all the anger you need to. You can get it all out and you don't have to feel any kind of way about it. No guilt, no shame, nothing, none of that. You get to just feel what you feel. And it's going to be amazing. So to help us with that experience, I'm going to give us a little forgive. I'm going to put that on. It's called the Renewing Blend. And it's amazing. It's just going to help us work through all of this emotion. And then Ylang, which is also really, really good. Apparently, I've just discovered for helping us process experience of anger. So this is very exciting. And it's a little thick, so it takes a hot second. Oof. So we've got kind of a woodsy floral action going on today. I'll link these in the description box for you. And let's go ahead and get started. So I'd like to invite you to allow the eyes to close. Allow yourself to settle into the surface that you're resting on. Allow the breath to soften into the abdomen, flowing gently in and out. Let's take a quick inventory from head to toe. Notice any areas of tension or discomfort. And send the breath into those areas as feels aligned. I'd like to invite you to experience the sensation of being angry. I know it's unpleasant. I know it's uncomfortable. We will not remain here long. We are just bringing awareness of our physiological response to anger. Think of a time in which you felt angry and notice how that feels for you. For me, I notice tension in the shoulders. My whole body begins to feel contracted. My hands want to clench into fists, my jaw gets tight, my blood pressure increases, I feel hot and flushed. I just need to move my body when I'm angry. Whatever comes up for you comes up. Just allow it to be there without judgment. This is a safe space. You get to feel whatever you want here. And it's okay. It's completely acceptable for you to just be exactly as you are. Now, once you have familiarized yourself with the sensation of anger within your body and its unique expression for you, I'd like you to experience being in a large, open, warehouse-like room. The floors are concrete, the walls are metal. And you notice this space is just a blank canvas. This is a space where you get to express that anger, that rage, that frustration, that fear, that worry, whatever it is within your being that needs to be purged. This is an expression opportunity for you in a completely safe space. So, whatever comes up for you, visualize that in this space. If maybe you are angry or frustrated or upset because perhaps someone values something more than you, or it feels as though they value an object more than you, visualize that object in this space. Or perhaps maybe you just have no specific attachment to anything. Visualize maybe cans of spray paint that you can spray the walls with, or old yucky furniture that you can bust up. Whatever it is for you that needs to be in this space for you to take that expression of anger and frustration out on, put it in the space. This is your space. You get to do whatever you want. And the great thing about it is you get to express that emotion within this space where you are safe, everyone else is safe, and you get the freedom to just be, to do whatever it is that you need to do within this space. You need to yell, or scream, or cry, or throw stuff. You can do that here. You can do that here. Hear, see, feel, experience the sensation of being in this room with whatever objects surround you, and do whatever feels aligned for you to release that anger. If that means tearing paper, do that. If that means spray painting the walls, do that. If that means busting up a cell phone or a computer or a gaming system or a car, furniture, or whatever it is, do that. It's okay. You get to do all of that. You get to be as angry as you want. You get to shout. You get to say whatever you want to say to whomever you need to say it. And it's okay. It's okay if the sound of your own angry voice echoes off the walls. It's okay for you to experience the sensation of being angry. It's okay to be here for as long as you need to be here. And it's okay to come back as often as you need to. This space is yours. It's okay. If you want to burn photos in this space, burn photos. That's fine. That's okay. Do what you need to do. That's what this space is for. Just allow yourself to be. Allow yourself to express. Know that you are safe. Know that your anger is acceptable. Know that your your anger isn't going to frighten anyone in this space. This space can hold you, and all the rage and anger and frustration and everything else that you feel, it can be contained in this space. You can be supported here. You get to feel whatever you need to feel for as long as you need to feel it. It's okay. Just let yourself be here. Allow yourself to do what you need to do. Stomp around. Move as feels aligned. If you need to kick stuff, there'll be stuff available for you to kick. If you want to punch stuff, stuff will be available for you to punch. Kind of like the Harry Potter's room of requirement. Whatever it is that you need to bring full expression to that anger will be made available to you here, and will be available as long as you need it. Give yourself a few moments of freedom of expression. It's okay. You are okay. You are acceptable, just as you are. Even if you're angry, even if you're throwing stuff, even if you've set pictures on fire or busted someone's Xbox, it's okay. It's okay to be angry. You are safe. You are acceptable. You are worthy, and you are loved, even when you're angry, even when you're hurting. It's okay to be here. You are okay. You are accepted. Your anger has begun to run its course. Take a few deep breaths, very deep. Fill the abdomen, the whole portion of the lungs, top to bottom. Anger can be very exhausting, and that's okay. It can also be a bit invigorating, and that's okay. It can also bring clarity, especially when boundaries have been violated. It can let you know when you need to be firm, or how you can better serve and support yourself by setting a firmer boundary, by noticing how certain interactions or engagements make you feel, and maybe you avoid those individuals or those opportunities for engagement. Maybe you set different rules for how that engagement looks. Maybe you set different expectations. And you get to decide, moving forward, how people get to interact with you, if they get to interact with you. If they respect your boundaries, then you can engage. If they do not, you don't have to. You're not obligated. Okay. Go ahead and roll those shoulders back and forward. Stretch up those arms and shake them out. Really get that energy out of your body. Take a few more deep, slow breaths. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes and return to this space And this time, hello, fabulous. Welcome back. I hope that that was helpful for you. I know it was a little unique and different, and I thought, well, maybe sometimes in life we're not actually able to go and express our anger in a rage room, for example, because of whatever the reason is. And this is just a way of making that a bit more accessible to people. And the beautiful thing about it is you get to do whatever you want. You get to do whatever you want, and it's completely safe. So I hope that this has been supportive in giving you a spot where you can just kind of let go of all of the things. Again, you can return to this anytime you need it. And please do share with others if this has been helpful for you, and leave a comment below. Let me know how you're feeling about this experience, and if you'd like to have more similar types of experiences that are maybe a little bit different and unique. So thank you, with glitter on it, for hanging out with me today, and I hope that you have a sparkly rest of your day.